host, and this is my co-host, Jane. You are now on blast. If we are now on blast, then you are now on blast too. First things first, we're going to have to toast to our camera boy, because he's going to be a man Sunday, okay? And I was explaining to him, about his brain. It's not done until Sunday.
Not done?
It's not done.
Can you explain?
No,
All
you have to Google it.
Okay.
Why the brain needs 25 years in order to erupt.
Whoa.
Okay?
25?
So,
That's
come on,
nice.
Kyle. We're going to toast.
Please, Kyle, join us here.
And I'm sure you can explain the brain. You want to stoop down and... Yeah, get it. There it is. There
he
him
is.
is.
It's Kyle.
All right. So, Kyle, now that you're going to be 25 tomorrow, you're supposed to look up at the camera. Remember, camera guy? Yeah, look up at the camera. What are you going to be doing now that, you're 25?
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory?
Oh, you're going to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Not Disneyland.
No.
So tell me about the brain. What do you know about your brain now that it's going to be 25 Sunday?
Well,
Are you looking up at the camera?
I can develop more.
Develop more what?
My sense of thought.
Okay. Sense of thought.
Okay, and girls, women?
Yes, I'm gonna start dating older women.
Why older?
Not like not like in my 50s, but
No!
Hopefully not, because that would be in my arena.
Yeah. So 50 to you is older.
it's just older, but
Okay.
not old.
So what kind of woman do you think you would like to date?
A woman who's older than me, or not like 10 years older than me, but 1 or 2 years older than me.
Why?
Because women my age or younger are immature.
Immature how?
They don't know what they want
Far as what?
at a relationship.
Oh.
Are you thinking maybe you're being just slightly stereotypical in that response? Well, I'm sure there are some women your age who may be mature.
Yeah, there are women my age mature, but the majority I know are immature.
That's funny because I hear women say that about men.
Well, we're talking about girls.
Yes.
Because you don't talk to girls and you don't talk to boys.
Yeah.
It's our first boy. Well, my first boy.
Typically, technically, a man at 24.
Test
25.
tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
as far as I'm concerned. 24, you're not a man. You're not a man yet. Because the brain needs to be fully developed before I will manalize you.
So 24 hours can make that much of a difference? Just the total
I'm just
20?
saying. I'm just saying 25.
All right.
It's a reason. It's documented. I ain't redeveloping and nothing. I don't have to redevelop the facts.
Well, I say to Kyle, congratulations, happy birthday, and we hope that your 25th year and here on.
Raise your cup, boy. See, if
Yes.
you were a man, you would have known your glass needed to be up.
And we're so glad to be working with you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
peace and you need a little hair grease. No, go work. Go back to work, boy.
Thank you.
Hurry up. And you better not be sagging. There you go. So, the saggers around here.
We don't sack.
Okay?
OBTV
We have to
doesn't
get.
sack.
And tomorrow, Kyle, I shouldn't have to say, pull your pants up. You're showing your burgundies or your pastels.
I wear,
Okay?
I wear hands.
Okay? I don't want to know the kind. That's the thing. We don't want to know
Never.
the kind of underwear you guys wear.
Do we have to show our film
Yeah.
on sagging?
Yeah.
We don't want to see that again, right?
No, I don't want to say. Okay, now, I've been putting up questions of the day on Facebook. And a lot of people well, a lot of my friends respond. Well, only my friends. But over a couple years, people have been wanting to be my friend, and I'm thinking because they want to get in on the question, because there's people that I'll just go ahead and confirm, let them be on. But you know, if you're a perv, you know, I delete you. If it seems like your picture's like, I want that, I delete you. Okay. So
I don't blame you on that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So with that said, I have a question brewing.
Question.
And this is my question
Should we have
bag
a drum
coming
roll?
from my lips.
Okay.
Okay?
Let me hold that for you.
No, you might drink it. Okay. Okay. First question. What is that? Seriously?
Getting messages.
Turn the phone off. Turn it off. Just turn it off. You don't know how to turn your phone off? This is what I go through, you guys. This is what I go through, you guys. It's a challenge. You know, sometimes. Doing things with your best friend. Okay? 4656.
Don't call me or text me when I'm on the air. Okay? Can you do that? Could you do me that favor?
No one knows because we're not live streaming. We're not on ABC, CNBC, CBS. None of these things. No one knows.
That's just a technicality.
But all you had to do was make sure your phone is muted, like most of the time. Like when I'm calling her, she doesn't hear it because it's muted, and she has it on silence from work. I'm done. Can I get to my question?
Please.
Okay.
I'm in suspense here.
Okay, here's the question. If you lost some money
Okay.
and or money missing,
Okay.
and a good friend of yours who never has money all of a sudden has some money, are you going to question them on it?
And you got responses to that question?
I'm asking the question.
You're asking the question to me right now. Well,
This is what she does all the time.
that would be, I'm not a confrontational person, so I might really think hard about it, but it would definitely stick out in my little crowd. I would be like, so, how is it that you have money? You know, I was just missing some money. I might bring that up, yeah.
So what would you say to her?
Just like what I said. I mean,
You didn't really say anything. How was it? You were talking like,
circles.
yeah.
Well, I guess.
What
I
would
guess
you say? I took your money. I took your freaking money, and you're gonna be like, oh, you never have much. She never has money. I wonder how she got the money. I'm not very confrontational, but I'm thinking
Like I said, I might ask her, how is it that you have some money today? I mean, usually you don't. And I just recently lost some money. Did you happen to find that money? You know, I'm not trying to be, accuse you, but just seems weird and off.
Okay, let me change the question. Some money was missing out of your purse.
Out of my purse. Oh, Lord. I would probably have to bring it up, yes. In my way, I bring it up.
Well, it ain't gonna be in nobody else's way. Okay, now I'm gonna let you know how I would do it. I would say, you know what, it's mighty funny how you got some money now. You don't never have no freaking money. I'm missing my freaking money out of my purse. Did you go in my fucking purse and take my money? That's what I would say. Okay? Let's get down to it. I'm gonna use effing on that one. Yes, I am. Peace out on that question. So, didn't you have a story about some brother doing something to his sister?
Oh,
This
yes.
one's off the hook, y'all.
Some guy in Connecticut, 60-year-old man, turns out the neighbors were concerned. He has a sister that he was the caretaker for. He was in charge of this sister of his, and the neighbors were concerned about her welfare. So they called the police, I guess, to come out and check on her. And they get there and find out this little woman who was emaciated, she was thin, she was disheveled, she had dementia, she had diabetes, and she was kind of locked up in her house. The house was all boarded up. He had painted it all from the inside all black, I guess the windows and everything, so she couldn't see out and she couldn't get out. And this had been going on for years. He admitted or confessed to the fact that yes, he had been mistreating and abusing his own sister. All this to keep her, I guess, keep her house from the state. He just left her in the house. I can't.
Was he
uncared
getting
for.
monies for her? Was he supposed to be caring for
He
her?
was supposed to be caring for her. So that probably means that, yeah, whatever the state was, whatever, maybe she had Social Security or some type of fund, he was obviously in charge of that, as being in charge of her sister. But he wasn't caring for her. So they gave this guy 6.5 years.
Oh, knock it off.
Yes.
Only 6 years for that?
I know. Should have threw away the key on him.
Because she was held captive.
She was. She was.
That's not right. That's past wrong.
That is.
The judgment on that.
That was. You're right. You're right.
This a black family?
It was a white guy.
Whoa.
Yes. Caucasian.
Moving on. I had something was on Facebook. This girl did a poem about being a side chick, you know, and how side chick.
I don't know this person. I don't know his wife. I don't know anything about her. That's a self-esteem and it's a character flaw going on with you. You know, we should, and I think that's what the young lady was saying in her poem, right? Was that we should embrace one another as sisters. We may not be related, we may not know each other, but we're not supposed to do anything against anybody.
It's
like
gonna
that.
come back.
Yes.
It's gonna come back.
Yeah. It's karma. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just not good.
It's not.
It's
And
not
to
good.
give this guy, and I think that's the way you shut down that kind of behavior in the first place, is because anybody will cheat if they have an opportunity to. But you, as the other woman, you're supposed to be responsible for everything. Just like you're responsible for your kids. If they go out the house or to school, they come back with some foreign object, somebody else's clothing. You're supposed to be responsible. As an adult, you have to have that same type of responsibility. Well, who are you? Are you dating someone? Are you married? Well, you need to make sure that you're responsible.
If you can't go to his house,
Right.
and see where he parks his shoes,
That's right.
you shouldn't be messing with this dude.
No.
Okay? Because he can have a girlfriend and or a wife.
The
And
last.
most of the time, that's what it is.
Yes. Good point. The last thing you should be sharing your body with somebody. You can't share those kind of things, like at least going to where they live. He can call you. You can call him. You can run
At
over to
all
the house.
hours.
Yeah.
You should be able to call your boyfriend who sticks his in you
Come on.
when you want to call him.
Come on. I don't know.
You should know where it is.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying.
Thank you. And your instincts are right. If you can't do just simple things like that, you shouldn't be sharing your body with nobody like that.
No.
Bad enough you're not married to him anyway. So,
Yeah, we're not saying we're perfect,
no, not saying it at all.
but I'm almost close to it.
I'm-
I'm just kidding.
I'm speaking from experience. You know, I don't want you to go through what I've gone through. So,
Right.
take it at face value. Young women, please.
And then
Respect
you know,
yourselves.
and listen to your friends who see things that you don't see.
Yeah.
Please listen to your friends.
Check everything out. If your instincts tell you, if you feel like there's a problem, there probably is. If you feel like, probably true. God did give you a brain.
Well, let me tell them about a friend of mine who was dating this guy. Okay, and she ended up getting a text from whoever he was with, saying, okay, you messing with my man, he has a woman, so you need to chill. And this chick said, I don't know about that. I need to talk to him about this because, and I was like, you don't know about, what are you talking about? She texted you with his phone.
Yeah, that's pretty.
With his phone saying this. So, when she talks to him, he told her, I don't even know, I haven't talked to that person in years, since high school. I ain't talked to that person. Hold on. Go back to this MF and say, what are you talking about? She texted me with your phone. What were you, in the shower? Okay? When she was texting, he must have been in the shower. Okay? So, I'm like, come on now. Come on. You can't be stupid. Well, I'm going to call him and see what he has to say about it. Really?
He's gonna lie. He's gonna tell a lie.
I mean, really?
Yeah, he's gonna tell. And so you have to understand that you can't believe everything I tell you. You have to believe what's true, what's real. Like she's saying, if she texts from his phone,
Duh.
come on, use your common sense. You can't even, because if you listen to them, you won't. You won't. You'll deny the common sense and believe the lie.
Well, you know, some men and women, because we're not male bashing. That's not what we're doing.
No, that's
You
true.
know,
It goes both ways.
But we're giving solution. The solution is don't be stupid. Pay attention. And there's so many people out here in this world you can get with that don't have anybody.
That's true.
And that want to do it right. Now, cheaters taught us some things. And so did divorce court. And so does Judge Judy. So if you're just a complete moron, then maybe you need to tune in to some of these channels.
Thank you.
Because, you know, you can't just be stupid forever.
Thank you. Or
Seriously.
Maury Povich. What's the other shows?
Yeah, Maury Povich. Jenny Jones used to be on. She used to have some good stuff.
Yeah.
Ricky Lake. All them shows.
Thank you. Where all
Knock
these
it off with
people
that.
come on with DNA testing because they don't know whose the baby is, and the woman always runs off because it's not his baby either. So really,
Tramp. Know that you're a tramp if you don't know who the father of your kid is. Know that you're a whore. Stupid tramp. You're a tramp.
You're
You're a tramp.
Now that's
You don't know who your father or your kid is?
that's the
Really? You whore?
epitome of not being
That's a tramp.
responsible. Not being. And that's irresponsibility.
That's a
what I'm
trap. You ask me, you come in my face and you tell you don't know who the father is and you think you're all that. Get out of here.
saying. That's crazy.
You've got trash in your can.
And guess what happens? This guy he's always happy and walking off, patting himself on the back because she was a tramp anyway.
Yeah, but they go up in you.
But they
They'll go up in a tramp and then say, oh, she a hoe. She ain't no but hoe. You know,
Thank you.
this double standard thing, it's done. I'm over it. There's no double standard. It should have never been a double standard, and we should never repeat it. Like, oh, that's it. Well, you know, it's a double standard. No, I don't know that there's a double standard.
No.
I don't know that.
The standard should be that you should be responsible for yourself and for your own body.
Just like the N-word. I don't know that should have ever been said or put on us, because I ain't one. You know, and it trips me out how they have the crayon Negro. Get out of here. They had Negro. When I was a little girl, it said Negro.
Nigger. Yeah.
Negro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Negro, Negro, Negraro, however you say it,
They
it ain't it.
still
It's a
use
black
that.
crayon.
They still use that vernacular in that community. I was playing a game with my family, my in-law family, for my son's in-laws. And one of the cards is a card where you kind of match cards. And one of them was Captain Negro. I was like, are you kidding me? What is this? They thought they died. They were laughing like crazy. I'm like, what? El Negro? Who the heck is an El Negro?
Hold on, that reminded me of when I went to the store. Probably like, say a good 9 months ago. You know, when they was tripping on the Twinkie. Okay, the Twinkie came back. It ain't as sweet as it used to be. And the mug is $1.10. It was $1.10. And I said something to everybody in that store that I said, oh my God, you guys. $1.10 for a Twinkie? Are you guys
For
a
what?
Twinkie? Well, you get 2 Twinkies.
Or still.
I wish
It's
they
only one
would
pack.
take one Twinkie out and then want $1.10 for one Twinkie. And then they weren't even sweet. And then they have 2 different kinds of Twinkies out now.
Really?
Yeah, one is the right Twinkie to get. The other Twinkie is the one that's twinking off. Okay,
Twink it off.
it ain't no Twinkie. It's a twink off. I forgot those particular names, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go buy these expensive suckers, and we're gonna have a taste test, and to show you that one is spongy and one is breaded, kind of bready and dry.
Can I say, nah, I can't. Because those new Twinkies, supposedly they make them now so they can last on the shelf for 120 days or something like that.
What?
Yes, that's why they're new. I'm not eating anything that's going to be able to last for 120 some days.
Well, that's why I didn't get on the 105.
No, it's
well, when they built the 105, I said I'm not getting on it.
No.
And then the Northridge earthquake cracked that sucker, and folks was on there stuck. I said, see, I'm not getting on nothing new.
That Twinkie is a sponge ball. Don't eat it. Do not eat that.
I'm not going there.
No.
But you know.
It's just like that same stuff they used to put in Subway bread. It's the same stuff they use in mats. You know, look, kind of mats. That
Yoga mat.
Yes.
Yeah, but they said they took that out, so, you know, kudos to Subway.
Oh, so we believe them. Oh, yeah, they took it out. That's
Well,
right.
I don't really, you know, anyway.
Don't eat the Twinkies.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They put something in them to make them last.
Oh, and
Forever.
then whatever they put in them to make them last forever, you eat it.
Thank you.
And so it's going to be in there doing what?
It's a preservative, but that's what preservative is. It makes it last forever on the shelf. No, people, please. Please.
That's funny. That's just like men taking
Use
Viagra.
this.
You know, you're not supposed to walk around all day, and before somebody even get to the house, knock it off. That ain't it. Taking all the romance out of the playtime. I mean, if you're already there, right? Okay, where's the playtime? This is a hard thing all over. Get it out of here! I'm not even ready for
Are
it.
we talking about the blue pill?
I don't know what color it is. I don't date anyone who needs that. To tell you the truth, a lot of them getting heart attacks.
Well, guess what? It could be the young people now that are sagging.
Well, yeah,
Remember?
you talked about the saggers that because they're sagging and they're squinching their body all day and they're kind of doing a resistive training as they walk all day.
Knocking
It
their-
messes with the pelvis muscle, so therefore the penile.
Erectile dysfunction. ED.
And so that's why they're taking that ecstasy, and the girls don't know why they're taking the ecstasy. Okay? Not all the boys. I'm talking about the ones that sag and been sagging for years.
Right.
You know, that tight belt right there, because